FCT belongs to all Nigerians. Kano government condemns deportation of Northerners. Kano State government has condemned the repeated deportation of Northerners from the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) back to Kano and other states in the north. The State Commissioner for Women Affairs, Children and Disabled Persons, Hajiya Amina Sani Abdullahi, made this known in a statement to newsmen on Thursday in Kano. Sani Abdullahi said the state government observed that within the last 4 weeks, several Nigerian citizens, including indigenes of Kano, Jigawa, Katsina and Kaduna, were deported from the FCT to Kano. According to her, these actions of the FCT administration contradict the constitutional right of every Nigerian to reside and seek livelihood in any part of the country, provided they do not pose a threat to public peace and safety. The FCT is not the property of a single state or region. It is a common heritage of all Nigerians, and as such, a home for all. If certain individuals are found engaging in activities that you consider undesirable, the humane and constitutional approach would be to design an empowerment program, provide grants or create opportunities for rehabilitation and meaningful economic engagement, not forceful deportation. Well, you can also do that in your own state too, in Kano. Don't you have something that you can empower your citizens with? Empower them too now. Must FCT be the one to do everything? I'm not saying what Wike is doing is okay, but really, if you are saying, they should design empowerment programs, provide grants and create opportunities, are you doing the same thing in Kano State? If you are doing the same thing, I don't think you are beginning to Abuja to go and start begging on the road or doing things that are not okay. In Kano, we host people all over Nigeria, including Rivers State and other regions, and they live, work, and contribute to our economy without discrimination. So if you are taking people from other states and they are living there and they work there, what happened to your own people? Why are you not giving them job? Why are they going to Abuja to beg? They say this is the spirit of national brotherhood that strengthens our unity, she said. The commissioner added that reports from some of the deportees indicated that they were allegedly held in custody for more than 10 days, under harsh conditions and fed once daily. She described the treatment as degrading and unacceptable in a democratic society. Sani Abdullahi said the state government under Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf would not tolerate the humiliation of its citizens, urging the FCT administration to end unconstitutional deportations. We urge the FCT administration to reconsider its approach and adopt more humane, lawful and constructive measures in handling such matters going forward, she said. Easy Beatrice says, Abuja is a home to all well-meaning Nigerians, but not a place to come and be selling aya, lemon, shoe shining, ayo, condemn and begging. The only solution to this is for you to tell your people to control their birth and train their children. That one is a serious pandemic. Not controlling the birth of children. It is well. And training them in school. Hamza said, this is true. Every citizen have a right to live in everywhere in Nigeria. You have a right to live everywhere, but find a good job to do. Rent a house. Houses, the ones that are begging, do you see them rent a house? Have you ever seen a Hausa person go and rent a house? It's very difficult for you to see. And they just hang around on the road begging. Most of them are begging, doing all sorts of things. That is what they do everywhere. It's not just in a city. They need to clear them everywhere, safe. They need to clear them everywhere. UK is not looking it like that. We are calling you with loud voice. This FCT, you yourself will leave it one day. Use your brain. You are still creating a threat to this government and the Tinubu administration. You are trying to see this moving. Okay. Abiodun Justice says, so that Northerners will vandalize everything in FCT because they are from the north. What did they vandalize? Then I don't start. They add another thing. Lawan Abubakar says, that's why the ministers overdoing. Why can't the northern state and of course even the southern indigenes empower them? Exactly. If you are saying Wike should empower them, why can't you also empower them? If Wike is chasing beggars, I'm in support of him 100%. Because the northerners occupying position doesn't care about their people at all. Yes, and we have so many northerners in places of power. And you have your people begging around. No schools for them. Sensitize them, teach them. If you have given birth to 2-3 children is enough. Give birth to children that you can take care of. They'll just give birth to children and just pour them into the streets to start begging. And you are saying that Abuja is for everybody. Of course we know it's for everybody. It's for everybody, but not for people that has refused not to work, that has turned this begging thing into a job. Emmanuel Tinagbedia says this should be extended to other states because they are a national problem. How can people wake up going about without legitimate work than begging and stealing with the name of iron condemn and other atrocities? Okay, Governor, Nigeria Constitution did not permit it, but if you can, provide evidence of the legitimate persons that are illegally deported as claimed. Exactly. You to give them a job. Give them a job. Don't blame Wike. One young man says, which deportation? Your people are disgusting, disgraceful, wretched beggars. They are constituting nuisance, buying rubbish to the cities. Take them to your state or your northern state. You should share them, including your lepers too. It is well. As Julius Arajimuchi says, these northern governors are jesters. At the crocodile test, charity begins at home. Exactly. Let them begin massive empowerment programs at their various stages rather than expecting the SEC administration to become a finance center for the rodents called Yamajiris. People from other parts of the country living in the north are majorly responsible businessmen or artisans. Use your oversized national case to better the loss of people. Period. Exactly. I think they should rehabilitate them. They should empower them. What about you? Have you done that? If you have not done that, you are telling somebody else to do it for you. You to empower the people in your citizens, in your state. Gloria Zaka says, please tell your people to stop defecating everywhere and anywhere. Their young men are into all sorts of crimes, attacking people at night, as they will all come in 40s or 50s in number to attack a whole estate or community. They are more of nuisance than if any good. Obi Mwanya says, shameless commissioner miscreants and Nigerians should not be allowed to constitute a nuisance in the capital city of Abuja. Send them to school or to the farm. And stop ranting. Stop ranting. The Ken address says, from the statement I read, they said people from Rivers State and other parts of the country reside in Kano without being threatened or deported and are also there to do business, contribute to the economy of the state. Now, which contribution does those Almajiri beggars to the state economies? If not posting security threat? Exactly. What are they bringing in? And to be begging and harassing. And if you see the way they harass people when they are begging, especially all those that are sponsored children, they will be following you up and down, harassing you. Some of them will hold knife if you don't give them something. There was one that said a girl tried to push her the other day because he didn't give her money. These people are threats, so empower them by yourself. Please don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.